Have you ever pondered why some people seem to mature faster than others? Is it simply a matter of age, or does hardship play a critical role in the process? We often associate maturity with growing older, but it's so much more than the number of candles on your birthday cake. It's about emotional growth, wisdom, and understanding. It's about becoming reliable, keeping commitments, and not letting criticism or flattery sway your self-worth. It's about empathy, compassion, and making decisions based on values and morality. But can these qualities only be developed over time, or can they be forged in the crucible of hardship? We'll explore the concept of living in the present moment for true happiness, the role of self-reflection in personal growth, and even the surprising connection between loneliness and maturity. So if you've ever questioned why maturity seems to elude some, while others grasp it at an early age, this is a journey you won't want to miss. Join us on a journey as we unravel the signs of maturity and understand why hardship, not just age, can be a catalyst in personal growth. Maturity isn't just about age, it's a mindset that's shaped by experiences, both good and bad. It's about growth, understanding, and the ability to navigate life with wisdom and grace. But what exactly are the signs of this elusive maturity we speak of? Firstly, mature individuals are reliable. They understand the value of commitments and the trust others place in them. They're the ones you can count on to be there when they say they will, to do what they promise, and to always stand by their word. But maturity doesn't stop at reliability. It also involves empathy and compassion. Mature individuals can put themselves in the shoes of others, understanding their feelings and perspectives. They're not just about me, but about we. They appreciate the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of kindness and understanding. Maturity is also reflected in decision-making. Mature individuals don't make decisions on a whim or based purely on their emotions. Instead, they make decisions based on values and morality. They contemplate, consider, and choose the path that aligns with their principles, even if it isn't the easiest one. Expressing gratitude is another sign of maturity. Mature individuals understand that life is a gift, filled with countless blessings, big and small. They don't take these for granted, but instead choose to express gratitude for what they have, fostering a positive mindset and a content heart. Prioritizing the happiness and feelings of others is also a sign of maturity. Mature individuals understand that their actions impact others, and they take this into account. They strive to spread positivity and happiness, knowing that when others are happy, they are too. Lastly, a mature person thinks before acting, not letting criticism or flattery sway their self-worth. They understand their worth is not determined by external opinion, but by their own sense of self. They're confident yet humble, secure in who they are and what they stand for. Loneliness can strike at any time, especially during holidays, but how we deal with it can be a sign of maturity. It's a feeling that can creep up on us when we least expect it, making the world feel a little less bright, a little less warm. But remember, it's not the loneliness itself that defines us, rather it's how we react to it. Mature individuals, for instance, face loneliness with resilience and strength. They don't allow it to dampen their spirits or cloud their judgment. Instead, they use it as a stepping stone towards self-improvement. They lean into the discomfort, utilizing the silence and solitude to reflect, to introspect, and to gain a deeper understanding of who they are and what they want from life. So, if you're feeling lonely, don't despair. There are ways to navigate through it. First, acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to feel lonely. Next, reach out to someone. A simple conversation can make a world of difference. And finally, engage in activities that you enjoy. It could be reading, painting, or even taking a walk in the park. Remember, it's about finding joy in the little things. Maturity is understanding that solitude can be an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. Living in the present moment, a simple concept, yet a powerful sign of maturity. It's like being the captain of a ship, navigating the vast ocean of time. The past is a receding horizon, the future an approaching one, but the present, it's the very deck beneath your feet. Mature individuals understand this. They stand firm, feeling the sway of the present, the rhythm of now. It's not about ignoring the past or future, but rather acknowledging them without letting them steer the ship. The past has shaped us, the future holds our aspirations, but the present, it's where we act, where we live, where we breathe. It's in this very moment that the symphony of life plays out. So how does one dwell in the present? It's about mindfulness, about tuning into the world around us, about feeling the pulse of life in every breath, every heartbeat. It's about embracing the flux of life, the ebb and flow of experiences without being swept away by them. True happiness, you see, isn't somewhere over the horizon. It's right here in the present moment. Maturity means realizing that the present moment is the only moment we truly have. Maturity is not a destination, but a journey often shaped by our hardships. As we've explored throughout this discussion, the signs of maturity are manifold and complex. They sprout from the seeds of reliability, empathy, and thoughtful decision-making, and they grow stronger with each commitment kept, each value upheld, and each moment of gratitude expressed. Yet these signs are not simply bestowed upon us as we age. Rather, they are cultivated, often through the rocky soil of hardship. Hardships, while challenging and at times seemingly unbearable, serve as the crucible in which our maturity is forged. They test our resilience, our fortitude, and our ability to adapt. They push us to our limits and then ask us to push a little further. And in doing so, they help us to uncover the depths of our strength, the breadth of our compassion, and the heights of our potential. But maturity is not just about weathering storms, it's also about embracing the sunlight. It's about taking the time to connect with others, to be that social butterfly fluttering from one person to the next, sharing stories, experiences, and wisdom. It's about recognizing the power of community and the importance of our place within it. And yet, amidst the hustle and bustle of our social lives, we must also take the time to reflect, to look inward and examine our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions, to question our motives, evaluate our decisions, and learn from our mistakes. Because at the end of the day, maturity is not just about what we do, but why we do it. So as we go forth on this journey of maturity, let us remember that it is not the years in our life, but the life in our years that matters most. Let's embrace the hardships, cherish the connections, and never cease to reflect on our growth. Remember, we don't just mature with age, we mature through hardship. It's the hardships that shape us, make us stronger, and ultimately make us mature.